Good morning, students. So in the last class, we discussed regarding moles. I told you to remember moles in three possible ways. Mole in terms of number of particles. So when we speak of number of particles present in one mole. So one mole, I am speaking of one mole. Number of particles will be Avogadro number, Na. What is that? Now 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. So particles means it can be atoms, as I told you, it can be molecules, it can be ions, anything. So you have to remember number of particles present in one mole is always Avogadro number. This is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Then mass of one mole substance, any substance, is called molar mass. Molar mass. So molar mass, I told you how to calculate. Now molecular mass when expressed in grams becomes gram molecular mass, and that is equal to molar mass. So unit will be gram per mole. That means what is the mass of one mole of substance? So mass of one mole of substance is molar mass, unit is gram per mole. Okay. Then third one, volume occupied by one mole of substance of gas. Only gas is applicable for this one. Is called molar volume. Is called molar volume. That means volume of one mole of gas. What is that? Now 22.4 liter at normal temperature and pressure. Okay. So these three you have to remember. If you remember these three, you can solve any numerical. So in the last class, I gave you some assignments, but due to some technical problems, as so many of you have sent it, so thank you very much. But I could not check it individually. So today I will be solving those numericals, those assignments. So check your answers on your own. निजे check करो, देखो ठीक कर जो कि भूल कर जो. और ठीक है problem थिला तो individually इतना check करी पाबी, but next time I will checking it individually. So for today's class, I will be solving the assignment first, then we will proceed to further numericals. Okay. So coming up to assignment 1. Assignment 1. What is that? Assignment 1. What will be the mass of 20 liter of hydrogen? Assignment 1. What will be the mass of 20 liter hydrogen at NTP? This is the question. I solved a similar numerical for you. So let me see what is the correct answer and you check your own answer. So let us solve it. Answer. So I told you in the initial stage you have to express in terms of one mole, then you will learn how to equate them. ताको केमती समान करी solve करियो परे शिखिजु. So 1 mole of H2. So what is the question? Now volume and mass. So we need to find out the relationship between mass and volume of one mole of hydrogen. So what will be H2? Volume of mass is, you can write 2 also, but exact will be 2 into 1.008, that is 2.016 gram. If you take it 2 also, no problem. But perfectly it will be 2.016 gram. So the molar mass of H2 is 2.016 grams. So 1 mole of H2 means its mass will be 2.016 gram. Then it is a gas. What will be the volume occupied at NTP? It will occupy 22.4 liter volume at MTP. Okay. So first of all you write down in terms of 1 mole. जेमति तुम कहथिली आज 1 mole लिखि सिकिबो परे तुम जानि परिबो का को इक्वल करिया. So what is the question? Mass and volume. So mass and volume we have expressed. So we can equate these two. We start from this one, equating these two. So 22.4 liter of hydrogen at NPT weighs how much? Weighs 2.016 gram. This one equal. एदिरा समान तुम कहिछि. Unitary method 1 liter of hydrogen at NTP will occupy 2. Or will have the mass 2.016 divided by 22.4. Okay. What is the question here? 20 liters. So we have to find out for 20 liter. So 20 liter of hydrogen at NTP will have the mass. This one into 20. So 2.016 by 22.4 into 20. Unit will be gram. So let us solve it. Let us see what will be the answer. 2.016 into 20. 40.32 divided by 22.4. 22.4. So it will be 1.8 gram. Answer will be 1.8 gram. So this is the answer. And most of you have solved it correctly. So as I told you, most of the students have said it this time. So thank you all once again. So this is the correct answer. So those who have done it incorrectly can rectify it. जो मैंने भूल करिछो ताको rectify करनियो कहिना further any similar numerical तुमको देबी. So next we will go to assignment number 2. Next students come up to assignment number 2. Question number 2. What is the question? Now calculate the mass of one molecule of ammonia. Ammonia formula you know NH3. So you have to find out the mass of one molecule of ammonia. So what is the question? Now you have to find out the relationship between mass and number of molecules. Okay. So accordingly you plan what you have to write. Okay. Same thing is jani paribo ebe kemti kora lekhiba. So when we speak of 1 mole of ammonia, how many molecules of ammonia will be there? Now what number of molecules? That is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. Then what will be the mass? Now molar mass or gram molecular mass, ammonia NH3. So what is the molecular mass? Ammonia is 14 plus 3 into 1. That is 17. So molecular mass of ammonia is 17. What will be molar mass? Now 17 gram. So mass of 1 mole of ammonia will be 17 gram. Okay. So we need to find out the relationship between mass and number of molecules. So Avogadro number of molecules of ammonia weighs 17 gram. We have to find out the mass of one molecule of ammonia. So we will equate these two. एदिरा हम समान करेगा कहीं ना इधर आंसर पाएगा. So what we have to write? Now 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of ammonia weighs How much gram? Now 17 gram. Weights. So instead of writing weights, I have given an arrow. So there is a weights likhe WEIGHS. Weights 17 gram. So one molecule of ammonia will have the mass. Now 17 gram divided by this. So 17 divided by Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 gram. So where 10 to the power 23 will come to upside, it will be 10 to the power minus 23. Let us see what is the value of 17 by 6.023. 17 divided by 6.023. So 17 divided by 6.023. It is 2.82. So it is 2.82. This one. 10 by 23 will become 10 by minus 23. So 2.82. This one is 2.82 into 10 by minus 23 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. So this is the answer. So very simple. You can solve the similar questions easily. So what you need to find out? Now what has been asked. तुमको आगे कौन क्वेश्चन आई थी तुम्हें सेटा को देखिବାକୁ पड़िबो. Accordingly you write one more in different ways and always they are same with each other. You can equate them and you can find out the answer. Then next we will go to assignment number 3. Okay. Then coming up to assignment number 3, the question was how many molecules of oxygen will be there in 10 liter of it. That means in 10 liter of oxygen at NTP. So if you take 10 liter of oxygen, then how many molecules of oxygen will be there in 10 liters of it at NTP. So what has been asked here? You have to find volume and number of molecules. Okay, so you need to find out the relationship between volume and number of molecules. So we start with again 1 mole of O2. Okay, how many molecules of oxygen will be there? Now Avogadro number of molecules 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of oxygen will be there. Okay, then what is the volume occupied by it at NTP? Molar volume, what is that? Now 22.4 liter volume at NTP. Okay. So this was asked. We have to equate these two. हमको इनका समान करने पड़ेगा. Relationship between number of molecules and volume. So we start from this one. 22.4 liter of O2 at NTP has how many molecules? Now Avogadro number of molecules. So contains or has Avogadro number, that is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. Then unitary method. So 1 liter of O2 at NTP will contain, or we have how many molecules? Now this divided by 22.4. So 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 22.4 divided by 22.4 molecules. So what is the question? 10 liter. So if you write down 10 liter of O2 at NTP will contain how much molecules? Now this into 10. So 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 22.4 into 10 molecules. So we'll solve it. So it is 6.023 into 10 by 24. So we'll find out this one 6.023 divided by 22.4. So let us see what it gives. 6.023 divided by 22.4 is 0.268. So 0.268. So it became 10 by 24. So what will be answer? The 0.268 into 10 to the power 24 molecules. We'll express it in scientific notation, which I have not taught you. We'll be teaching you in the next class. So it will be expressed as, so the one place will be there before the decimal. So 2.68 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. So this is the answer. So very simple questions I gave you, and most of you have solved it correctly as I told you earlier. So those who have failed to submit the assignments now can solve it and send it to me. Those who have done it incorrectly can rectify their problem. जो माने मते पठाई न से माने सॉल्व करी मते पठेबो आ जो माने भूल सॉल्व करथिबो बा भूल हेत जगह सब रेक्टिफाई करनबो. Next we will solve some more. This is a simple method to solve all numericals, and all of you should draw it clearly and keep it with them. Try to memorize it. समस्त एटा को draw करिवो, एटा को मन रखिवो, so that this is a single chart from which you can solve all the numericals. एटा गोटे सिंपल चार्ट तुमको दे दीची, जोटा को तुमे यदि मन रखिवो तुमे सब तक numericals solve कर परिबो very easily. So in the center I have written number of moles. So we will start with this one. So number of moles, arrow, look at the direction of the arrow. Number of moles into molar mass will give you what? Mass in grams. Suppose you are asked to find out mass in grams. So what you need to do? The number of moles into molar mass will give you the given mass in grams. Then look at the arrow here. It is coming from this side to this side. So mass in grams divided by molar mass will give you the number of moles. Bujhela? So number of moles into molar mass will give you mass in grams. Mass in grams divided by, so this is divided by molar mass will give you number of moles. Bujhela? So very simple way. So number of moles, number of atoms, molecules or particles. Okay. So look at the direction of the arrow. So number of moles into Avogadro number. This is Avogadro number 6.023 into 10^23. So number of moles into Avogadro number will give you the number of particles. Told you earlier. Then look at the arrow. So number of particles divided by Avogadro number will give you the number of moles. So number of particles divided by Avogadro number will give you the number of moles. Then coming to this one. So volume in liters. Volume in liters divided by 22.4 at NTP. At NTP. So divided by 22.4 will give you the number of moles. Then number of moles into 22.4 will give you the volume in liters. बहुत सिंपल फॉर्मूला अछि भल को मन रख टेबल करिवो जेंति कहली एटा गोटे चार्ट क्लियरली करिवो एटा भी यूज करी तुमे सब न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व कर परिवो. ओके, सो एवरीथिंग इज हियर एंड यू कैन सॉल्व एनी न्यूमेरिकल बेस्ड ऑन दिस चार्ट. सपोज माय क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड आउट द नंबर ऑफ aluminum atoms present in 54 grams of it. Find out the number of aluminum atoms. Find out the number of aluminum atoms present in 54 gram of it. So what is the question? Question 1 for today's class. Find out the number of aluminum atoms present in 54 gram of it. Okay. So to solve this one, we need to write down number of moles of aluminum. Aluminum is monoatomic. So 1 mole of aluminum means how many atoms? Now, Avogadro number of atoms. Okay. 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms because it is monoatomic in nature. So what will be mass? Gram atomic mass because it is monoatomic. What will be mass? Gram atomic mass. What is gram atomic mass of aluminum? 27 gram. So 1 mole of aluminum means this much atoms, Avogadro number of atoms, and its mass is 27 gram. So we'll start from this one. So 27 gram of aluminum contains how many atoms? Na 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So 1 gram of aluminum will contain 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 27 atoms. So what is the question here? 54 gram. So 54 gram of aluminum will contain this much into 54, that is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 27 into 54 atoms. So 27 2 ja 54. So what will be the answer? The 2 into Na, that is 12.046 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Answer. So very simple. You have to remember the atomicity. Atomicity of aluminum is monoatomic. So 1 mole of aluminum means it will contain Avogadro number of atoms. So what is mass? Gram atomic mass. So these things you have to differentiate between molecule and atoms, and you can solve any numerical based on this. Okay. So I have given you enough hints, enough tricks to remember or solve the numericals. So next I will give you some assignments, and with that we will close today's class. Okay. And students, as I told you, the assignments. So you need to practice it more and more so that you can be able to solve any sort of numerical based on mole concept. Jette adhika solve karibo, tumar sathe confidence asibo. So you can solve any numerical based on mole concept. Jo graph ta tumku deli, sei type of graphical here the concept re lekhi rakhibo. You all have to, or you all need to write down in that manner so that you can solve any numerical. So there are the questions for today. Question 1, calculate the number of moles in 45 gram of nitrogen and 250 gram of sulfuric acid, H2SO4. You can find out the number of moles. I have given you the trick. Then question 2, calculate the number of electrons present in 1.6 gram methane. Methane, you know, the formula is CH4. So you need to find out the number of electrons present in 1.6 gram of methane. Okay, let me see how many of you have followed it correctly. Then question number 3, what will be the volume occupied by 6023 molecules of sulfur dioxide at NTP? Okay, so if you take 6023 molecules of sulfur dioxide, what will be the volume occupied by them at normal temperature and pressure? So very simple questions. All of you try to solve it so that I will be sure that you are following mole concept. Try to solve it and send it to me through WhatsApp. So students, this is for today. See you in the next class.